Hey YouTube, welcome to Maggie's World. I am sitting here, um, trying to get to my main channel. Hold on, y'all. Hold
I
on.
gotta send this hard ass shit.
Watch your mouth.
Oh my bad.
I'm doing a live video. Alright, so so how is everybody doing? I'm sitting here. I got my programs on my TV on standby. Okay, let me move this back a little bit. Okay, all right. Now I want to talk about my sex toy. Okay. I want to redo. I want to re-record this video on my channel. I did on my other channel. How this young lady came on YouTube talking about the roles ruin her life. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna give you the lowdown about why she feels the roles ruin her life. Okay. Second thought. All right. When you use vibrators, when you're using vibrators, you gotta be very careful how you use it. Okay, you can't use it all about three. Okay, you can't use it like 2 or 3 or 4 times that same day. That's how you mess yourself up. Okay, these toys can't be powerful. Okay, I got mine about what I think about 2 weeks ago. All right, I got this Rose toy, and yo, I love it. I truly love it. But before I get into that, I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to down her or whatever. It's just that you can't use these type of toys too regular, if that makes sense. Okay? The same thing goes to the kisser. I got the kisser too, which is the liquor. So you can't use it too regularly because if you do, you can mess up around and basically mess yourself up. You can mess up your ovaries and stuff like that, whatever. Um, so when she's talking about the rose, like how dare you disrespect the rose like that? You know what I mean? Um, I feel like she's using it too much. If you're using the rose toy too much, it's going to mess you up. Okay? Me and my 26-year-old daughter have a rose.
I don't use mine.
Okay? I told my daughter because I had that situation happen to me before where I was using when I was using the vibrator pink sex toy, and I was using it too regular, too often, and it had basically got to a place to where one of my ovaries was swollen. Yes, it was swollen because I was using that toy too much. So I had to stop using that toy. Okay, I had to stop using that toy. Okay, altogether. So once I learned about the Rose toy, and once I learned about it, um, the Rose sucker is just like that pink toy I got. Okay, it does something to our ovaries, and you can't use it as regular as you really want to because it can mess you up. Okay, it can mess you up from having kids. It can mess you up from having a regular sex drive. It can mess you up. But my advice to all the ladies out there who has the Rose toy, I'm gonna give y'all advice to basically don't use it too regularly. I'm not saying don't use it at all. I'm gonna say don't use it too regularly because if you do, the same thing that happened to that young lady that talk about the toy has basically ruined her life. And I feel like this. I don't think the toy ruined her life. I think she ruined her own life. No, for sake. Because you can't use it too regular like that. Okay, I'll tell you from experiences the things I went through using sex toy. Okay, and you can't use it every single day or like 2 or 3, 4 times a day. Yeah, too many times or whatever. You can't use the toys like that. Because ladies, you can mess your ovaries up using the Rose toy. Okay? Using the Rose toy, you can literally mess up your ovaries or mess up when you want to mess up on the inside of your body. Okay? You can't use it too often. If you use it too regular, you can mess yourself up to a point to where you can't have children. To a point to where you may have low sperm counts. You know what I mean? Don't use it too regular. So that's my advice to y'all who's just basically purchasing a rose. I don't care whether it's a rose, the kisser, whether it's the liquor, or the vibrator, whatever. Just be careful how you use these toys. That's all. That's the only thing I can say. Okay. Just be careful how you use them. That's what I'm saying. All right. Let me see. I have a grown daughter who still lives at home. So yeah, so that's why I want to give people advice. I want to give you women out there who is curious about using a sex toy, whatever. And my advice to y'all is don't use it too regular. Because if you do, you're gonna mess yourself up. Even if you try to have kids in the future and you're using it too regular, whatever, it can mess you up from having kids. It can mess you up to where you have low egg counts, low sperm counts. Can't use it regular like that. All right. If you're gonna use anything or whatever, I would go for a dildo. I would go for a dildo because dildo don't vibrate. Okay, y'all following me here? A dildo do not vibrate. And any toy that's not gonna mess up your ovaries, I would go with that. Okay, but I would not do that too regular either because you just, I'm not saying you still can mess yourself up, but I would basically slack up for using these type of toys because they can be powerful, and they can be powerful to your health as well. Okay. My advice to a young lady that was talking about the toy basically on her life. My advice to you. I don't know you. You don't know me, but no, don't use it too regular. If you're gonna still use it, don't use it too regular. Okay. What else I want to say? Yeah, that was it. Just don't use the toy too regular. But if you use the toy more than once, or if you use the toy maybe about 5 or 6 times a day or whatever, yes, you can mess yourself up. But I don't exactly think that you actually messed up for life. No, I don't think you messed up forever. You just gotta stop using it too regularly. Okay? I love my Rose. My daughter loves hers. My daughter ain't got no man. She ain't stuck no man. Okay? My daughter don't want anybody that's going to basically do her wrong or cheat on her or give her something that she don't want. You know what I mean? And having a toy is much better. You know what I mean? But I still would not use the Rose toy too regular because it can mess up the insides. So, I'm going to show you how it works. So the last one I did was kind of dark. So this is how it works. Okay, power's on, right? And this is your controllers right here. Alright? Then, this one. You barely hear it. You barely hear it. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's 4. See, I don't like this. This is teasing. I don't like teasing. This too. See? Put my finger up here. And it's actually sucking my finger. It is literally sucking my finger. It's sucking my finger. You see that? And I think this is 9. No, I think this is back to 1. This is back to 2. So overall, do I love the toy? I'm gonna give y'all a story time, okay? Put all the kiddos in the room, all right? Put all the kiddos in the room. Make sure your kiddos are asleep. Y'all, when I used this toy for the first time that I got it, the first night when I got it, oh my God, the stories that I could tell y'all, okay? The stories I could tell. I used this toy for the first time. So number 1 was not working for me. So I tried number 2. And I held it there. Ladies, this rose caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting what I was expecting. This toy caught me off guard. Before I even go to the third one, I was already there. I was already there.
We talk about a toy.
Oh my
Put you to
God.
sleep.
Shh, this is my channel, lady. Shh, shh, shh. Okay? And, y'all, when I was done, that's why they tell you keep a towel handy. Ladies, when I say you're going to burst, you're going to burst. It had got to the point to where my towel was soaked, my bed was soaked, my toy was soaked. Yo. After all that, my eyes went from this to this. I was so drained out. Y'all, this is why you can't use this every single day. Or every 5 or 10 minutes, you can't use this each and every time. You have to give your flower a couple of days or weeks to rest before you can do it again. I only used it one time. One time. One time. Okay? Ladies, sisters, that toy, the sucker, they call this rose a soul snatcher. They did not lie. I'm gonna say it again. They did not lie. After using this toy for the first time, it took me a minute to come around, and I was just like that lady was saying. I was like, damn. Talking about a toy that would get you there. This toy kind of almost basically, it's kind of almost like you really don't want no daggone man in your life. Because using this daggone rose, y'all, you're good. You're totally good and you're totally there. But using this toy for the first time, everybody, it ain't gonna lie, it felt good. It felt so doggone good. It really did. It felt real good, okay? And will I change for the world? No. So even though ladies, you got a man, and your man ain't acting right, he's out there messing around on you, whatever, or something like that, whatever, and you feel like you're in there gonna move for something, you're in the mood to honestly feel good, really, really feel good, sisters, grab your toy, go clean your toy, go get your lubrications, lay your towel in the daggone bed, because you're going to need it. Because trust me, honey, when I say this thing drained the heck out of you, it drains you. Okay? I only used it one time. One time, ladies. That's all it took. Now, I don't use it every day because I'm not trying to mess up anything on my oats. I don't want to take the chances and messing that up. Okay? I don't want my juices to be real, real low. If you know what I mean. Okay? So, I basically take a break in times. Sometimes weeks, months at a time. And I take breaks. And then it comes to a point in time where it's that special time just for me and Rosie. Yeah, that's why I name her. I name her Rosie. When it comes to that time, to where I have the need to actually get my stuff off. Okay? I go clean my rolls, get it ready, take my shower. I have everything already prepared. So before I usually go to bed, I pull this toy out, just turn it on, put it on the setting that I want it on, and I sit it there. And y'all, the first time I used it, I basically lost myself for a minute. It took me a minute to come around. Okay? And I went in the bathroom. I went in the bathroom to clean it. My daughter was in the shower at the time. So I went in to clean it. Whatever. I said, oh my God. Mom, that's not why I said, yeah, it is. It is. And to be honest, my daughter is not a little child. She is an adult as well. Okay? She's 26 years old. So I want y'all to think, oh, there's a... No. My daughter is grown. She's still living at home with her mama. Okay? So, to make a long story short, she's like, dang, this ain't what I said, yeah, this toy was drenched with my juices. Okay? And look, ladies, when I say it was drenched, I mean it was drenched. Okay? So I got up after I collect myself, went and cleaned it. After I cleaned it, I was good. And then I started getting drowsy. Y'all, tell y'all, when this toy puts you to sleep, ladies and gentlemen, it puts you to sleep. It puts you to sleep. My daughter was saying something. I couldn't say nothing back. I was out of it. I was, oh goodness. She's like, Mom, you sleep? Mom, you sleep? I heard him. I couldn't get up. I couldn't actually find myself to get up. One, I was feeling good. Two, I was drained. I was out of it. Okay? I was drained and I was out of it. I couldn't do nothing but go to sleep. I couldn't do nothing but go to sleep. So basically, to have a toy that will actually knock you out, this rose will knock you out. Okay? If it comes to the point where you got a man, he's not acting right, and he don't want to give you no loving, don't worry. Just make sure you have this on your daggone pillow. And have a towel right there handy. So if he's not acting right, ladies, trust me. If he can't get you right, he can't get you there, ladies, this will get you there. I watch a lot of tutorial videos about these rolls. And this toy will get you there, ladies. This toy will definitely get you there. And then it has a charger where it goes right back here, which I do truly love. I can charge it right here. It has a little charger, whatever. I put it in my bag over there that I made for it. But it has a little charger. And before I use it, I always make sure I charge it up first. After I charge it up, I go in there, hand wash this thing, whatever, you know what I mean? Sit by my bed, get everything prepared. Lay right behind my bed. And y'all. If that man can't get you there, this will. Trust me, this will. I love my rose. This was a gift to me from my baby girl. about this first. All right, that's going to do it for me for now. I see my video thing about to cut off on me. But y'all have a good night. All right. Again, thank you for joining me on my video called Maggie's World with Triple D's. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace, and I am